Welcome back to the channel. So guys, rushing into a relationship is probably one of the worst mistakes you can ever make. And this is something I had a problem with, right? Just rushing into things. I had a little situationship, not my past one, but the one earlier last year, 2025, around February. And I had a little situationship with this girl. You know, we chopped it up. We exchanged numbers. We went to we went bowling, and you know what I'm saying, I took her out to eat. And I remember taking her out, and I was and I kissed her. I went in for a kiss. And she was like, "Whoa, what are you doing?" Right? And I was rushing. Us. And she told me straight up, this woman told me straight up that she didn't want, she wanted a friendship before, leading into a relationship. And guys, she ended things with me, right? So I can't blame nobody but myself on that, right? But you guys have to take your time with these women, right? Women, now, especially nowadays, you have to take your time with a woman because you never know. You really never truly know a woman until like guys talk for like a year at least. You have to give it time. You have to spend time with her at least a year before you commit to anything, especially a marriage. If you rush a marriage, oh my goodness, you're a rude awakening, buddy. I don't care how long y'all been together, bro. Marriage is a whole different thing, bro. Marriage is like a business. You know, I plan on getting married, right? Don't get me wrong, but I have to understand what comes with that. It's like a business, right? It's not all about love and dovely. Yeah, that's part of it, but it's not what it's all about. It's a business. You have to, especially as me, you have to bring a ton of shit to the table before you end up, committing to a marriage, man. Or you know what I'm saying? So that's why my parents' relationship was good, because they grew together. They knew what came with it. And you know what I'm saying, years later they're still together. You know, I'm not going to get into deep how how they managed to keep their marriage, but I've seen, I've been taking notes. I take notes from my dad, like see what he does, how he moves with my mother. Be like, okay, whenever I'm ready to settle down, be in a marriage, then I can apply that to my future wife, right? So guys, you can't rush it. You can't rush a relationship because it's not going to end well. The shit's not going to end well. So you got to take your time. You have to take your time. Right? Be that friend with her. Be cool with her for a minute, right? Hang out with her, right? Hang out, go to the gym with her, like, you know what I'm saying? Go for a walk, like go on coffee dates. Like do all these different things. Then you can talk about potential relationship. You know what I'm saying? Give it time. You got to give it some time, bro. Especially nowadays, you never know. You know what I'm saying? Like I said before, you guys, 3 months isn't enough to really know a person. It takes longer than that. That's why I'm starting to learn. You know what I'm saying? I was rushing, trying to get in a relationship with these different women, not really taking my time and actually getting to know a person. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta, when you see a beautiful woman, like, you can approach her, but don't be like, hey, let me get your number. I'm just trying to get to know you. I'm just trying to get to know you right now. Get to know a woman. You gotta be cool with her. Then eventually, you know what I'm saying, if y'all like each other, go on a date. You know what I'm saying? Hang out for like a year. You know what I'm saying? Like, control your lust, bro. Like, try to control your lust, control yourself, and actually look at her as a human being. You know what I'm saying? If she gives you the buns, that's a different story. But you gotta take your time with these women. You really gotta take your time with these women. Because the main thing too, you want to keep these women. You don't want to just, you know what I'm saying? Because especially around my age group, like we can attract women, but keeping them, we can't keep them because we don't bring enough to the table. You know what I'm saying? If you want a relationship with this woman, you got to make sure you bringing shit to the table. You got to bring so much to the table as a man, especially nowadays. Like people, like a lot, you know what I'm saying? That's why you got to be careful who you deal with, you know, because a lot of these women look at us like a money sign. Let's just keep it real. Like a lot of women look at men like money signs. Like there's a lot of gold diggers out here. Be careful. You got to be careful who you dealing with. You know what I'm saying? That's why you have to take your time. Have options for yourself. Don't just have one option. Like have different options with women. You got to have options. Like build yourself into the man that you know you can be, and have options. Have the right options with women. Don't just have options with anybody. Have different options, bro. Until that right woman, you know what I'm saying? Until God brings you that right woman. So, you know what I'm saying? It's a journey, man. It's a journey. Great things gonna take time. It takes time, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just continue to, you know what I'm saying? If you in your 20s, man, focus on your journey, man. Remember that life is a journey. It's not about the destination. Focus on your journey as a man, right? Don't look at the next man. Focus on your path because everybody's path is different, right? God didn't make us, you know, the same. Like God wanted people to be on different paths in life. So if you just focus on your path for the most part, man, everything's gonna work out in his favor, man. God just gonna bless you. God gonna bless you whenever he knows when you're ready for anything. God knows when anybody, you know what I'm saying? Because we're children of God. God knows everybody. He knows you know, he knows everything about us. He knows what we can handle. So you gotta just focus on your journey as a man. Right. And you know what I'm saying, and then take it, you know what I'm saying, and just have fun with a woman. Like just like I said, like just have fun with a woman. Hey, if she gives you the buns, bro, that's different. That's a different topic. Right? You know, if she wants you to hit you, if she lets you hit, we just hit it, you know what I'm saying? And just, just be cool with them. You know, that's what my dad been trying to tell me for years, but I've been trying to jump in these relationships, man, and it hasn't worked out because I was rushing it. It's like, man, I gotta work, I gotta work on trying to rush relationships and let it just flow, man. Just let it flow. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? God will bring me the right woman. It's just not the time yet. I'm just gonna start approaching women and being cool with them. You know, meeting different chicks at the gym, and you know what I'm saying, and just introduce myself and just have a good time. Talk. Spark up some conversations, and that's it, bro. Like just keep it simple right now. I'm in my 20s, man. I got a lot to. I still got a lot of, you know what I'm saying, got some more things I need under my belt as a man. So, and I accept it. I accept, okay, that, I gotta focus on me, right? I really need to focus on me. Gotta focus on what I'm capable of right now. Then later, God will bless me, right? So focus on your journey, brothers, all right? And that'd be it, all right? I'm out.